Hey guys, so today's video is going to be yet another storytelling video, and this one was inspired in light of recent events on my cross-country road trip. If you guys watched my previous two vlogs, you would have noticed that I didn't really vlog in Nebraska and Iowa, and although I think those two states are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, something not so gorgeous and beautiful happened in them. Lesson to all of you, do not skimp on hotel rooms when you're driving cross-country. Pay the extra $30, $40 to stay in like a Best Western or a Sheraton. Don't stay in a motel off the side of the highway because you might check into a hotel room with poop-stained sheets. Personally, I just don't like sleeping on poop-stained sheets. That's just me. I don't know about you guys. Like this video if you don't like sleeping on poop-stained sheets. So let's start at the beginning of the story. So my ex-boyfriend and I, we decided to go to Amsterdam one winter because what better time to go to the Netherlands than winter when it's freezing and rainy and windy and cold. We were on quite a budget, a poop hotel budget basically. And we stayed for 2 nights, and the first night we decided to go a little crazy and splurge and get a nicer hotel room. This one I believe was like 100 euros and it was really nice. And then the second day I was like, okay, well, since we spent all of our money the first day, we have to find a place that's a little bit more reasonable. So I was looking up hostels, and I knew that there was an option to get a hostel with only one room for 2 people and its own bathroom, or maybe you'd have to share a bathroom with other people, which I didn't really think was that big of a deal. And we found this one and it was like 45 euros, and we'd have our own room with 1 bed and our own private bathroom, and I was like, yeah! Damn, I'm good. I should work for like Travelocity or some shit. So the second day in Amsterdam, we take our bags and we head over to our hostel where we shall have our lovely, wonderful room. We approach the hotel and we look at it. It looks really nice from the outside, and we walk into the lobby and it looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look disgusting, but it doesn't look like the Four Seasons, but we're like, okay, you know what? For $45, you get what you pay for. So we check in and we walk up to our hotel room located on the 3rd floor, and we had to walk up a flight of stairs that was about the width of our bodies. Like, if you're any bigger than this, you're not getting upstairs. You have to get a downstairs room, unfortunately, or you're sleeping outside. And so we squeeze our way up this really steep and narrow staircase. We get to where our room is. My heart is pounding. I'm just thinking, please don't be disgusting. Please don't have bed bugs. I didn't even check the reviews. Why didn't I check the reviews? Maybe I should have checked the reviews. Probably should have checked the reviews. We walk in and instantly I am just engulfed with a horrible smell. It was just, it smelled like butts. I look at the carpet and it's just stained. There is not one part of the carpet that isn't stained. I think that if you try to play one of those like hopping games, like, you know, when you're a little kid and you're trying to hop from couch to couch, you try to step on the parts of the carpet that weren't stained with mysterious substances, that would be a game you would lose very quickly because it was just completely covered. And then I'm just thinking, oh, well, you know, it's okay, we'll just wear our shoes. That's fine, no problem. And I unravel the sheets, and of course it just looked so, it was so bad. And there were like black dots. I didn't know what they were. I wasn't sure if they were bugs or like some kind of residue. Speaking of residue, there was some kind of residue on the sheets as well. I don't know what it was. I don't want to speculate. I don't even want to think about it, actually. And my ex-boyfriend was pretty pissed off about this already, and I just turned to him and I'm like, listen, dude, we're in Amsterdam. We're probably not even going to stay in the hotel room that often. We're just going to be walking around the city and exploring, so it's okay. We can sleep on our coats. I would not physically allow my body to touch that bed because I would probably contract Ebola or syphilis or chlamydia. On top of all of this, none of the lighting fixtures worked. The television looked like it was from World War II. At this point, I really believed that this room could not get any more disgusting. I thought we had reached the pinnacle of nasty. I was wrong. So I walked to the bathroom, which I was originally very excited about because we're in a hostel and we have our own bathroom. And I opened the door to the bathroom. I'm sorry, I'm having flashbacks right now, and I feel like I have to throw up. Okay, so the bathroom was obviously just absolutely a treacherous place. The toilet was covered in a brown and green and yellow film. Whoever they hired to clean that bathroom was like, yes, maybe one day, but not today or ever. The bathtub had urine stains all over it, just running through it. The only part of the bathroom that wasn't absolutely horrendous was the sink, and the sink wasn't even in the bathroom. It was actually right next to our bed, which makes sense because sometimes while I'm sleeping, I like to wash my hands. So for the entire stay that we were there, which was only like 24 hours, I just showered myself in the sink. No matter how cheap it is, like, you don't expect for this to happen. You expect to have a place where you can at least like lay down and be able to take a shower and not have to shower in the sink and keep your shoes on at all times. Like, that's just disgusting. But then again, you know, we were tourists and we did pay a ridiculously cheap amount of money to get this hotel. I got really drunk in Amsterdam and I did end up sleeping on top of my coat on the bed, and it was an extremely uncomfortable experience. And while checking out, we actually witnessed a fight in the lobby. Apparently one of the guests had their laptop stolen from their room and they were like screaming. And as we were checking out, we were talking to all the other people that were checking out and they were all like, this was the worst experience of my life. And I'm like, ours too, never again. And the thing is I'm usually not the kind of person that will write a negative review on Yelp or TripAdvisor unless it was like earth-shatteringly bad. And this was the first time that I actually made an account on TripAdvisor and wrote a lengthy review for a hotel because I really wanted to warn people. While I was writing my 3-page long review of this horrible hotel, I was reading the other reviews from the other people, and apparently the place had quite a notable bedbug infestation. I did not contract bed bugs. I didn't bring any back home with me to the United States. At least I don't think so. So, lesson learned, spend a little extra money on a nicer hotel room so you're not sleeping on poop-covered sheets or bathing yourself in a sink. Just some advice from me to you. So that's it for today's storytelling video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you've ever had a really bad hotel or traveling experience, let me know about it in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I will leave all the links to my social media in the outro to this video as well as in the description box, so go check me out on there, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!